Hello everyone, it's Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
And welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Follow us on all social media platforms, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget GTASports.com for all things in world sports. I'm hot right now. Oh, no complaints there. We'll get to that.
I know.
That's the good news.
Let's
go ahead and get the BS out the way first. Let's talk about the Colts tying up with the Houston Texans.
On game one.
On week 1.
That doesn't even happen.
Davis Mills.
Trey knows bad.
Hot take. Might just be the next Baker Mayfield.
For a year.
For a season. After what the Colts just did for him to numbers look better than Matt Ryan's.
Oh, absolutely he did.
So, speaking of Matt Ryan, what you look, no, his numbers look better. He got 2 touchdowns, no picks.
352 though, is a lot.
It's a lot. But he covered a lot of ground.
When you talk about Jonathan Taylor's numbers.
You see, no complaints there.
He's number one pick in fantasy for a reason.
That's what he does.
161 yards.
Week 1. That's what he does.
Oh, absolutely.
When you're on the road to 2,000 yards as a running back, that's how you start.
Again.
It's a hell of a start.
Yeah, last year.
Hell of a start.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Ryan goes 32-50. 352 yards.
Yeah, Davis Mills percentage.
1 touchdown, 1 pick. Let me explain something to y'all. When you cover that much ground, what was my rule last season?
Oh, you got 300 yards.
I mean, you got over 200
every
yards.
100 yards, you need a touchdown.
A touchdown every 100 yards. So you should have at least 2.
You would have 3.
I would really be cool with the pick if you had 2 touchdowns.
If you had 3 and a pick,
that's actually understandable.
I mean, Davis Mills, perfect.
Davis Mills did what he was supposed to do.
240,
200 yards. 23, 37. About the same amount of carries and attempts as Matt Ryan.
The crazy part is,
and got it done efficiently.
Coach lost his game, but they did a lot of stupid stuff.
Colts were down 3-20 until the 4th quarter.
He got 2 fumbles. Matt Ryan got 2 fumbles and a pick. So he got 3 turnovers as the quarterback.
Ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all I don't got no voice today. I forgot we restarted this.
We did.
So we really don't have voices today.
We really don't.
For a multitude of reasons. But one of the reasons that my voice hurts is because I had to sit there and stomach the Colts game while I was at work. And I'm telling you right now, I said this last week. If you didn't watch the video, Never Bet Against the GOAT, the Indianapolis Colts have an opportunity, especially after what just happened with the Titans and the Giants. They really had an opportunity.
Did anybody win?
This division's wide open.
Only Tennessee won. No, they lost.
No, they lost. That whole division.
Houston only won 1.
Yeah. So
put it like this: Houston's not winning the division. Let's get that clear.
We know that.
But real cute.
But and tied. It wasn't even a win for them, so nobody won.
So we talk. Did we talk about Toya?
What's that?
Frank Wright.
If
you lose next week,
you're losing week 3. This is what I was getting at.
Yeah.
This is what I was getting at.
Because I knew they played.
I was going back to that.
They played Jacksonville.
But they played Patrick Mahomes at home in week 3. And what did I say last week? I said, do not want to come home for your season opener.
He getting fired.
0-2 going up against Patrick Mahomes, who's more than likely going to be 2-0. The way he waxed week 1 this week.
Yeah, I'm against Kyler.
Yeah, he waxed the Cardinals this week.
Not really Kyler.
Really, Kingsbury.
Yeah,
Coach Kingsbury.
Yeah, exactly. Him and Kyler combined.
Yeah. So
their numbers are trash.
They're doing exact now the part that they got me wrong on. Since I'm a humble man. I'll admit I was wrong. I said 0-2. Now they're gonna be what? 1-1.
Oh yeah, they'll be 0-1-1
going into week 3.
Yeah, they'll be 0-2-1. They lost 2 games.
No. Oh, they're gonna lose to the Chiefs.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm thinking going into that, not after.
If they lose
going into.
First of all, Jacksonville, like I told you guys, is going to win 7 games. They'll almost be Washington.
Almost. They went scoreless. They went scoreless 17-0 in the last 10 minutes of the 4th.
They look better than the Colts.
They look way better than the Colts. Colts scored in the last 10 minutes.
They did, but Colts looked terrible for 2 hours.
That game hurt to watch.
Oh, it did.
That hurt to watch. And I'm not a Colts fan. I'm just a homer. That hurt to watch.
Yeah, I'm not a Colts fan either.
That hurt to watch. As somebody that likes a competitive game, that hurt. Davis Mills is gonna be the next Baker Mayfield for 1 season.
Oh, absolutely.
If this keeps...
And Baker looked good today, actually.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because not only was Davis Mills more accurate than Matt Ryan, You're in a division where it's anybody's division right now because the Titans lost to the Giants in a nail biter.
In a game-winning field goal scenario.
A field goal situation. You managed to. Sorry, I lost some money today. So there was some money on the table.
We both lost a couple dollars.
Tannehill definitely cost me a game today. And Matt Ryan damn sure
I've been
didn't
trying
help.
to tell you guys about Ryan Tannehill. Let's get that.
I've been trying to tell you about Matty Ice. He was cold as ice today. Frozen.
It was terrible. That first half was atrocious.
Y'all had the Texans with Coach Lovie Smith looking like they ready
He
to
was Santa
go
Claus out there.
to the divisional.
He was Santa Claus, big dog.
They look like a divisional round team now. The Houston Texans, minus Deshaun Watson, minus D-Hop, minus J.J. Watt, they look like a divisional team out there. Colts made them look great today.
They did. Well, they were missing.
Colts made them look great.
There's missing Shaq. There's missing Shaquille Leonard,
I did hear about that.
formerly known as Darius. His middle name. That's what everybody else called him.
Formerly known as Darius.
Exactly. They didn't have him. That didn't help a lot.
No, it
really,
did not.
it didn't look like Houston won the game.
The unsung hero was O.J. Howard.
It looked,
Unsung hero, former Buck, who got a ring with Brady,
yeah,
who's now in Houston.
I ain't gonna lie,
O.J.
Brady-
Howard.
The problem was he was too young, so Brady didn't use him like that. He wanted Gronk.
O.J. Howard carried the Texans today to that time.
That was the difference.
Carried them. The 2 touchdowns they needed to get in this game and made it competitive. O.J.
Yeah.
Howard was dominating tonight.
He
So
was.
props to him. Unsung hero of the Texans. I can't complain about Michael Pittman Jr. on
Oh,
receiving.
well, yeah. He made him look like Julio 2.0.
He did really good. He did look really good today.
He made him look
Well, when
like
Matt Ryan's
Julio.
your quarterback, this is the type of stuff that you got to deal with, and I hate to see it. This is what you deal with when Matt Ryan is your quarterback. See, I still remember what happened to him and Brady in Atlanta. So I knew going into the season, I can't put my chips on Matt Ryan. I shouldn't have did today. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what you were
Then
thinking.
I was thinking that it was the Houston Texans, and no way they're gonna let this.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Like no way they're gonna let this game slip like this. And it slipped. It slipped bad. It slipped and fell. Tried to get back up and then fell again.
Oh, big facts.
I really would go in a lot more on Matt Ryan, but he's just proved my point. I have other fish I want to
He
fry.
proved what you thought was going to happen.
Yeah, he did exactly what I expect. Matt
I
Ryan
mean,
to
I'm
do.
not that surprised by it. Can't
The
really.
Colts have what is it, 9-year streak of losing week 1 games now?
I mean,
This is a tie.
what do you consider a tie?
It's still a loss to me.
Well, yeah,
You didn't win.
we're former athletes. That's the difference.
So,
a tie is like I just paid an extra quarter for no reason.
Yeah, so you just did some more cardio
Mm-hmm.
and risked more injuries
Right.
for
exactly.
nothing.
Right.
For nothing. Either we gonna win this game or we gonna pack it up.
I'd rather win. I'd rather
Win or lose in regulation.
I'd rather lose.
Why go into OT
So
and then tie
I'd rather
OT?
lose than have a tie.
That way, it's a clear-cut situation.
Exactly.
Not leaving you on
I know how to
limbo.
handle a tie. I don't handle that.
But explain to them, because you know how this works better than I do.
Mhm.
Explain to them what a tie does.
A
for
tie
the
is
season
basically a
record.
loss.
Well, I'm talking like at the end when they like.
Yeah, I'm
like, tie
saying
it
a
up.
tie is basically lost for like, say, Houston has the same or have the same record as the Colts.
Right.
Houston got a better record because it's a tie.
How does that work out? Would it? Because the Colts. Cause let's say the. Okay, no. So let's say the Colts have a better record with a tie
Yeah.
than the Texans. How does that work?
I mean, it depends. So like the division record.
Okay.
So
Okay, so they break it
like say
down.
Houston got a better division. Say Houston beat everybody
In the
else.
division,
Say what
they'll get over.
5-0-1.
They'll get over.
Yeah, and they got the same record as the Colts.
That's the Colts, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
risk,
what happened.
That's the risk you run.
Happened
That
to
happened in the NFC
Pittsburgh.
East. That happened in the NFC East a couple years ago with the between Washington and
and
Philly and the
And
Cowboys.
it happened to the Steelers.
yeah.
Not last year, I think
A couple
it was
years ago.
Yeah,
when they got in the playoffs with a tie.
when they went 8-7-1, they got in because of that one, and they ended up tying. And they beat the team in the division. I think it was Cincinnati at the time. They beat Cincinnati and they got in based off of that.
They lost to the Browns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. When they, like everybody was like Big
Mhm.
Ben old.
Yeah. 'Cause They lost the ball on the first snap.
Well,
I mean, it was kind of right.
He is old. Exactly.
But let's move on. I'm done talking about the Colts this week. I saw it.
Like I said, Frank Wright, you got to the end of this month.
Boy, I tell you right now.
You got to October, big dog.
You well on your way to getting up out of that seat.
You got to October.